Merry Christmas, everyone. This is Tobe, of course, and I haven't done a video in a while. I figured I'd try to do one today. Just about all of you, except for some new friends, know about the brain battle and just what a miracle it is that I'm still here and stable as of the last MRI, pushing along, making the most of each day. I hope your Christmas was wonderful. We still got our tree up, as I'm sure most of us probably do. What I wanted to do today is something that I don't do often, because with the brain damage, those of you that know me, I just can't read really hardly at all. I read very slowly. So what I do with most of my Bible verses and things is I listen to them, and that's how I really just continue to remember things that I grew up learning and reading. But today I'm going to try what I do try to read some. And what I try to do when I read a certain part of the Bible that I just really am grasping onto for the moment is I'll read it obviously very slowly, but I'll read it again, and I'll read it again, and I'll read it again until I start to get more of it memorized. And then it's a little bit easier for me to try to read. But I like to read things slower and very slow because it really makes me focus more on what's being said instead of sometimes you'll hear, most lessons read. And things just go so quickly because that's how it can be read that way, and it's just hard for me to always grab onto it. So there is actually a benefit. Again, you guys know some of the benefits. I say, as crazy as it is, that since I had the cancer noticed and gone through all this stuff as I continue to battle it, there's been blessings from that as well. And reading the Bible super slowly and repetitively in certain sections has been a blessing. So my goal today, just wanted to get to one little passage that I was reading today on First Chronicles 16, which I think is such a great one. Again, if we just get from these, church services where we are singing all these wonderful Christmas songs, giving God glory and praise. And this verse is just a few here. I'm going to read slowly, just in case you wanted to hear. Maybe it'll be an uplifting thing for you today as well. So let me get to this, and again, I've memorized most of it, so hopefully it won't be so slow to read. First Chronicles 16, starting with a verse of 8. To give praise to the Lord, to proclaim his name and make known among the nations what he has done, to sing to him, to sing praise to him, tell of all his wonderful acts, glory in his holy name. Let the hearts of those who seek the Lord rejoice. Look to the Lord in his strength. Seek his face always. Just love verses like that, especially when you get in the season that we're in. So wish everyone an absolute Merry Christmas season, keeping that joy throughout yesterday and the worship that we have on Christmas Day, and let it continue to carry on into this new year. So love you guys. Have a wonderful holiday, and as we get into the new year.